There you guys are. Hello. Welcome.
I can't do it with my left. I can only do it with this hand.
Parade wave. Is that what you're trying
Yeah,
to
I
do?
can't. Fingers have to stay together though.
The fingers have to stay together.
Yeah, fingers and thumb have to stay together. It's all one.
When's our next parade? St. Patrick's
No, but you
Day.
don't. No, grab, push that thumb in. They all have to stay together.
Oh, all of them.
It's.
Okay. Should I wear a white glove or anything like Michael Jackson?
Oh, you can't. Well, you got to have sequins on it then.
Because it was Michael Jackson.
Yes. Good morning.
It's Tuesday.
It is
you guys
Tuesday.
Feeling it?
It's the day before Valentine's Day. It's the last day of the great day.
That's right.
Qualifying. So one person is going to walk away with all those prizes. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Let me think what else. I can't think of anything else.
Hey, Michael, what's going on?
Good morning, Mike. How you doing?
Yeah, hi, Joey.
How you doing?
Yeah, doing a little Joey.
Yeah.
Friends. How you doing?
Exactly.
How are you doing?
Yeah, how's all like the final recovery of the surgeries and stuff? From the hips and the whatever else you had. You had a lot of stuff done.
Actually, yeah, he did.
I remember that.
Well, get it done in the off season, right, Mike?
When was the last? Good morning, Lisa. I hope you're feeling better, and I keep saying a little prayer for your papa. I hope he's doing a little better.
You got people
getting old sucks.
You got people filing in here. I see them, but so say hello. If you're watching, say hello.
Good morning. Man. Tell us where you are if we don't already know.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Gary. Oh, Gary, we missed you. But I will tell you this. Thank you to Victoria. She sent us an email yesterday.
She did.
Saying, hold on. I just heard from Gary. He forgot he had a podiatrist appointment this morning for his pickleball toe.
Pickleball toe?
Yes. Remember when he got hurt from pickleball?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He stubbed the board or whatever he did. All right. See, Gary, you must have that same nor'easter system sort of thing that they're getting in New York that's dumping the...
I don't think Ohio's getting any of that snow.
No, but he's got the cold.
Cold air?
Yeah. Okay. He's got the 2331 in Cleveland.
Over in Pennsylvania there, buddy, it's laying down.
In New York City.
New York.
They're supposed to get up to 9 inches in downtown New York, in like Manhattan.
That's just nuts.
That's just crazy. And they're doing like a primary or an emergency election today to replace Cuomo.
Oh, really?
Cuomo, is that his name?
The governor?
Yeah, because he was found whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
See, for some reason I thought that was old news and a done deal.
No, they're having they're having the election today.
Wow.
The emergency election, is that what it's called?
Emergency election. Well, no, I guess you could call it that.
Cold, but no snow till Friday. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is that what it's? Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that's what. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that's what they're calling it. Gary Cuomo.
Hi, Perrin. Good morning. How are you?
No, it's not Andrew. Gary Cuomo. Was it Gary Cuomo?
Andrew.
Is that his brother? Andrew Cuomo. Or is Andrew on TV? No, Gary Cuomo. Mark Cuomo. That's the name. Anyway.
Way to go, Michael.
I can't
that's
see it.
Got to be a big relief. That would be worrying me sick.
All right.
Yeah.
Good morning, Perrin from the back. Back is now much better from the oncology.
Victoria.
Doctor, my blood counts are great. What a relief. That is good news. Good morning, Victoria. Okay, see, that's okay. We're good. We got this.
We got to figure
but
it out.
We worry when people don't show up.
Yeah, we're worried about you.
Where's your note from the doctor?
What's Gary's wife's name? Sharon?
Where's your note from the doctor?
We were becoming Sharons.
Yes.
We're like, where's Gary?
Hey, Charlie's mom. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Victoria figured it out.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
We worry about people when we don't see people. Yeah. What was my opinion of the halftime? I didn't really watch the halftime show. I did, but I didn't. It was on.
Let's see. I heard that Usher was sweaty. It's the only complaint I heard about the whole thing. He was awful sweaty. I'm like, Well, maybe it was hot.
It was inside, or it was in Vegas. I mean, hello.
Right.
It is raining right now. See,
was Ludacris a part of that? Something? And Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. Her.
Alicia
I think it was her. No, I think it was her.
Okay.
No, her. H-E-R. Her. The woman singer. Her.
Alicia Keys.
No, the woman named Her. She calls herself Her.
Boy, I feel like an old man.
Who's on first?
Her. Yeah, exactly. What's her name?
Groping and sexually assaulting her. Her. It's like that bar. No, her. She goes as Her. I think it was Her. Was Alicia Keys part of it though? See, I don't remember. I remember I heard Her.
Was it in your opinion?
Good morning, Lori.
Raunchy? Do you think it was a little raunchy?
I didn't really watch it, so I don't have an opinion.
Did you hear what Usher did after that halftime show?
I heard he had gotten a marriage license before, but they didn't get. Did he actually get married?
He got married.
He did get married. Okay.
Got married. Why not? Big night for him. Hi, Lori. What's happening?
It's okay. All right. Taylor showed up 4 times before halftime, just as I predicted. They said I heard she got a total of 53 seconds
in the first half or in the whole game.
The whole game, the whole time.
They gave her 53
seconds of airtime. Wow. Which, good morning, Lisa.
I saw where she met Paul McCartney.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He came over to her box.
Well, that's kind of cool.
He was there. Didn't know there's all kinds.
So Her was there. Justin Bieber and Alicia Keys. Okay.
Paul Rudd was there.
I heard that. I heard that. What else? I'm trying to think. But yeah, they figured out if 53 seconds, like the cost of a 30-second commercial during the Super Bowl was some ridiculous.
Over a million, 1.8, wasn't it?
But so she's like 12 point something other million is what they figured her airtime was worth.
Right.
But the fact that she brought in 351 million over the season, they're
happy about that.
Yeah, they're kind of giving it to her. That's what I heard anyway.
And I think they partied separately. She went back to LA, got on the jet with her girlfriends.
I don't know.
And took off back, which was the curly hair girl in the red was Ryan Reynolds' girlfriend or wife. Live in. Maybe Liv. What's her name? You're right. You're onto something.
It's not Liv.
It's not her either.
It's not Liv. It's shoot.
Yes. Whatever her name is. All right. So, and I guess Travis. Yeah, I know.
Lively.
Yes, Lively.
Blake Lively.
Yes.
Yes, there we go. I knew it had a L-I-V in it. I knew it had L-I-V in it. All right. Hey, they finally nominated Cher to the Rock. Yay!
They did, Lori. They did. I heard that. It's pretty cool. All right. We're talking about something here.
Oh, yeah.
We're promises we're talking about what?
We are. We're going to talk about things to think about, things to ponder.
Think about. Okay.
Things to
hope you've got a few
things to think about.
Mine would be kind of boring.
I do have some, but I got to turn my headphones up here. Hold on. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance.
Good old ABBA from Sweden, right?
I love ABBA.
What? Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark is ABBA.
I say ABBA.
You say ABBA.
You say ABBA. I say tomato. You say tomato.
Tomato, exactly.
Potato.
No, I don't say potato either. I say potato.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Caribbean.
They're just there's all these words.
Yeah.
Anyway, ABBA. There they are. Take a chance. Phil and City in the morning. Killer hits all day. It is 8:10. Your shark forecast. The coastal flood warning that's still around. For this afternoon?
Yep, along with that one advisory.
Okay, it's going to get a little breezy throughout the day, and for that reason, I think Dare County Schools bowed out since they're doing the remote learning thing today. So everybody got their little laptops.
And there's an elementary school in Swan Quarter that's also doing it. So there is a chance of morning showers with thunderstorms. According to Perrin, it's raining right now in Southern Shores. Could see some patchy fog turning sunny this afternoon, though. They're saying high 54. Windy, though, gusts 45 to 50 miles an hour.
Right.
It looks like cooler inland with temps falling to 45. Mostly clear tonight, down to 35. Sunny, breezy, and 49 tomorrow.
All right, temps around the area. We got 60 right now in Cape Hatteras, 57 in Duck, and 55 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
All right, couple things to think about.
Okay.
What if your dog only brings you back a ball because it thinks you like throwing it.
Oh.
Not because he likes to go get it.
Right.
But he thinks you like throwing it, so he's doing you the favor and bringing it back to you.
He's serving you. Okay, I see.
Which,
I don't know.
When it comes to like a scent, like candle has a scent, the SCENT.
Yes.
Which letter is silent in that word? Is it the S or the C?
I wouldn't know which one is the more powerful letter.
I don't know.
In that word.
I don't know. Why is the letter W in English called a W? Shouldn't it be called a double V?
You're right. It looks like two V's. You're exactly right. That's kind of odd.
Have you ever thought that maybe oxygen is slowly killing us? It just takes 75 to 100 years to actually fully work.
No, I haven't. And the lack of it would kill you right off the bat.
You would think.
But you got to have it.
So is it slowly killing you?
Or it's killing you softly.
Maybe it is. Do you realize that every time you clean something, you're making something else dirty?
It's true. You're just transferring from one to the other.
Did you know that the word swims, SWIMS, upside down is still swims?
Wow, you're right. Okay.
Intentionally losing a game of rock, paper, scissors is just as hard as trying to win a game.
That's so true when you think about it. Absolutely.
Now, did you know that 100 years ago, everyone owned a horse and only the rich people had cars? Okay. Well, today, everyone has a car and only the rich people own horses.
That's funny.
Seriously, these are serious things to think about.
You got to feed that horse.
Exactly. And there, yes, vet bills and the blacksmith and exactly. All right. So if you replace the W with a T in the words what, where, and when, you get the answers to each of those questions.
So how so?
Well, for instance, what? WHAT. Yeah. Replace the W with a T, you get that.
That. Okay. All right.
Where? There.
There.
Ooh, when?
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, okay.
And do you know that if you rip a hole in a net, there's actually fewer holes in it than there were before?
Yeah.
See, I think this kind of goes with me being full of it. Again.
Full of useless information.
Yes.
It's so true. You really are.
Yeah.
It's not like you're like super smart or anything, but you know a little bit about every stinking thing. You do. That's very true. What I mean to say this, like I'm talking Albert Einstein.
I'm full of it.
We'll just leave it at that, because I agree.
I mean, and then if poison is past its expiration date, is it more poisonous
or less poisonous?
Or is it less poisonous? Is it no longer poisonous?
Question.
Yeah.
These are tough questions. They really are.
I mean, it's just, and then let me think. Was there one more that I saw? Your future self is watching you right now through memories. See, that's kind of do.
You know, if it was like the late 60s or 70s, that would be like this. Whoa.
Dude.
Wow, man.
Yeah. Where? Wow. What? Where? When? That there.
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I just thought I thought those were kind of interesting things. I mean,
what's our fam up to? What were you guys talking about? I think Michael had to leave. I waved at him.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on.
Let's see. Victoria's having Folgers out of her shark cup this morning. I dig it.
Perrin, like was Perrin. I said that sounded like Perrin when she said a check.
Was that you?
Trivia. She said it's. I think it was a check.
She gave a guess on tough.
She still thinks that.
That was a very good answer, by the way. It wasn't the one we had, though.
You see, Mike, I said the same thing, Mike. How come Rachel gets 2 and we don't get any?
I don't know. On the last day of the contest, that's kind of weird.
Yes. Why don't we get one?
I guess it just worked out that way. I don't think anybody really thought about it.
Folgers in your cup. Sorry.
Best part of waking up.
I think we need a special word for.
You guys are jonesing for an award, are you?
All right, hang on here.
All right.
Next appointment now. See you tomorrow, Miss Shabbat. I love it. All right, thank you for checking in, Gary, and letting us know. Hope it goes well.
Absolutely.
Hold on here 1 second. Whoop, there we go. I get cold, and then I get hot, and then I get cold, and then I get hot. All right, so let me think. Should we give them an extra word?
We can.
All right, hold on. Let me look. Let me look.
The rules say that we have the right to change the rules at any time.
That's true.
So we can do whatever we really want to do.
That is very true.
Hold on. Was that you?
No.
There was a ding in the studio.
Yes, it was a ding. It was an update or something other with Facebook.
Weirdness.
Do we want to make it a bonus again?
A bonus keyword?
Yeah, just bonus.
Like the word bonus?
Yeah, I think that's what we.
You don't think her would be all right?
No.
No her.
No her.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go with bonus again. I like bonus. You guys can literally send in the word bonus right now, and
right.
You'll have a bonus keyword. Get it? BONUS.
BONUS. Bonus.
Bonus.
Man, oh man. All the great music coming to our area this summer and this spring. I'm just like
who are you getting? Who are you talking about?
First we were talking about KC and the Sunshine.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we did.
And let's see. There's Live Nation. Of course, all those great shows in Virginia Beach this summer.
Right.
There's going to be some great stuff there.
There's even quite a few at Scope Arena.
Yeah, the Patriotic Festival. They're having some great shows. They do a lot of country music there for that one. Country music and patriotism. I guess it's closer knit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Country. Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway.
Well, like Heart and I believe it's Cheap Trick are coming together to the Scope.
To the Scope, okay. And up in Currituck, where is that? So
at Morris Farm.
Is it Barco? Where? No, it's not. It's just north of Coin Shop.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right where Shortcut Road is.
You know where it is, Morris Farm.
Morris Farm.
It's the one that has all the tractors.
They have cleared out the back 40 of the farm, and they're going to put a big stage back there. And they're going to have some big time acts come in there this summer. And I think those are pay to see. The Morris folks, the business model for Morris for years is as just a thank you for stopping by and shopping. They'll have little bluegrass bands, local country artists and stuff. And it's just good music. Nothing wrong with it.
I've even seen Phil Watson.
Yeah. So it's been that kind of thing. But they, when they got Oliver Anthony to come and fulfill his commitment to do a show after he had just blown up all over the world with that video, and he had signed a little contract to come down to Morris Farm Market that Sunday afternoon.
3,500 people later.
Yeah, and Jamie Johnson, the country singer, came from out of nowhere, traveled on this bus to go see this guy because he was so blown away by him. That I think the light bulbs went off. So wait a minute, we have a place here that something really special can happen.
Yep.
And so I'm excited about the venues, the new venues, the things that are happening. I love music. And I've always loved live music. And
even the Pioneer Theater now revamped and doing its thing.
Absolutely. I mean, you got me up off of my butt to go see Chairman of the Board at the Pioneer Theater. Yep. I bought front row seats for that.
Yep.
I knew it's my kind of place.
Right.
A couple of hundred people, intimate setting, better show.
Adam Sandler, David Spade, and Jason Kelce, which is Travis Kelce's brother who just retired from the Eagles, they went and saw U2 in Vegas right after the Super Bowl. Like, whatever.
Right.
They were there yesterday.
Karen, it's KC and the Sunshine Band is coming.
With Chairman of the Board.
Chairman of the Board.
I'd love to know if Three Dog Night is coming. I've seen Three Dog Night before. They're a lot of fun.
Three Dog Night was doing a show at the casino. What's the name of the casino up in Portsmouth?
Rivers.
They were doing a show there.
Three Dog Night was?
Yeah, they were coming.
Okay.
I don't know if it's happened yet or not, to be honest with you. But she was asking about them. So I think they came. They may have already been rather close. So I don't know how close they'll come again. Maybe
they might. You never know. You never know. Gary, hope it goes. Oh yeah, no worries, Mike. Okay, right. I'm just catching back up here. Chairman of the board, and then the other guy. Shoot, they have somebody that's like shagging in the grass.
The DJ guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred. Shoot. Hold on.
Yeah, pull up the music.
Yeah.
Is it Music OBX? Yeah.
I'm just going to their Facebook page because it's on there too. We have
Lori. You excited? She's excited about Michael Franti. This is like the third time back for him.
Yes. No, I think it's second. Well, time? I know he was here last summer.
Okay, maybe it's the second time.
And then Nico with him.
Yes. Nico
I'm just looking for a good time.
Yeah, those are good shows. It's breezy. I don't know
Fred.
what to call that music.
Yes, that's right.
Fred.
DJ Fred. Okay. Fred Rouse. He goes on at 5.
Right.
Shag the Lawn, and then chairman of the board hit the stage at 7, and then Casey and the Sunshine Band come on at 8:30. And It is a Saturday night, so It's not a school night. So I might actually be able to go and have fun.
Memorial Day weekend too.
Yes.
That's got pray for great weather.
Lori's bosses run the festival. Yes, Brad and what's her face? Brad and
Oh, really? Isn't that's cool? All right.
Yeah, Michael Franti. I actually have a picture of Mr. D wearing his Michael Franti shirt yesterday, or whatever, from last year.
I don't know.
Traffic Nightmare could be. Rebecca, thank you. Yep. See, I don't have that Traffic Nightmare
because park at Cindy's house in
well, it would be about a mile and a half to a mile walk, but still.
You can park at my house.
But we don't have to come by Pirates Cove and up 64. We can just go, and we're there.
I could literally walk off my front porch and walk down the street and get on the sidewalk
and be there in 10
minutes.
Yeah. It would probably take me about. I mean, I could ride my bike, but then riding home at night afterwards.
What's Lori Lee talking about? Rebecca.
That's who. Brad and Rebecca.
Oh, Brad and Rebecca.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. They're the music owners or music people.
We got today in music coming up here.
And yes, I have my keyword ready.
Oh, we better go now.
Okay, we're going now. Hold on. We're not going. We're doing today in music now. That's where he means going. Hold on here. Yeah, I've been waiting such a long time.
Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark Chicago, Saturday in the Park. 8:24, Bill and Cindy in the morning, Killer Hits all day, your Shark forecast. Listen carefully.
Coastal flood warning, wind advisory also in effect till about 4 o'clock this afternoon. There's a chance of morning showers or thunderstorms, some patchy fog possible as well. Then turning mostly sunny for the afternoon, high 54. Wind gust 45 to 50 miles an hour this afternoon. Cooler inland temps are going to fall to 45, mostly clear tonight down to 35. And then tomorrow, sunshine, breezy, and 49.
Right now, 58 in Coinjack, 57 in Moyock, and we've got 55 in Nags Head. At 102.5, the Shark.
Time now for Today in Music.
2013, Lady Gaga was forced to postpone her world tour after sustaining an injury which left her unable to walk.
Ooh.
Not permanently, though. We know that.
Right.
She had severe inflammation of the joints known as synovitis, which was no good. 2012, Adele had another great night. We talked about her yesterday. Music. Well, 2012 was another big one. She won all 6 categories she was nominated for at the Grammys.
Crazy.
She won Song of the Year for Rolling in the Deep. Also received Grammys for Best Pop Solo Performance for Someone Like You, Best Pop Vocal Album, and Album of the Year for 21, and Record of the Year, Best Short Form Music Video for Rolling in the Deep as well.
Crazy.
And in 2007, Rod Stewart was paid $1 million when he performed at a billionaire's birthday bash.
Nice.
Stewart was booked to play a 1-hour gig to help Steve Schwarzman celebrate his 60th birthday, held at New York's Park Avenue Armory. Wouldn't it be cool to have that kind of money to just say, "Hey, Rod Stewart, what's your price?"
Who's Steve Schwarzman?
He's a guy with $1 million.
Well,
Rod Stewart guy.
He used to have $1 million.
That's right. He did.
In 2002, country singer-songwriter Waylon Jennings passed away in his sleep after a lengthy fight with diabetes. In 1997, Michael Jackson and his wife, Debbie Rowe, became parents for the first time. The baby boy was born at Cedars-Sinai Hospital. We discovered that's Prince was his name.
That's right.
In 1993, Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You from the soundtrack to The Bodyguard topped Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart for the 13th week. It tied End of the Road from Boyz II Men as the longest-running number one song of the rock era.
Wow.
The song held the top spot one additional week. 2 years later, Boyz II Men tied Houston's new 14-week record with I'll make love to you.
Oh my gosh. That's so true.
My boys of Crew, Motley Crue, that
Motley
is,
Crue.
in 1992 announced that Vince Neil was leaving the band.
Oh no.
In 1988, novelty act The California Raisins, bum, 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 bum. They peaked at number 84 on Billboard's Hot 100. Of course, the song "Heard It Through the Grapevine" was recorded by studio musicians based on claymation characters featured in a TV ad for the Raisins.
They were out. They were out about the same time that the Max Headroom was out.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
And it was a fun time. I love the California Raisins.
1982, a 300-pound marble slab marking the grave of Ronnie Van Zant of Leonard Skinner was stolen. 300-pound marble slab was stolen.
Who's going to put that in their garage?
Well, they found it 2 weeks later in a dry riverbed.
Oh, so they ditched it.
Yeah.
How about music birthdays?
Peter Gabriel. He's the only one. He is 74 today.
All right. Well, that means it's Today in Music is over, which means it's bow time. You're right. Be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles right now. All you got to do is text a word.
Waylon, as in Waylon Jennings, WAYLON. Text it to 252-441-1025, and you could be a winner.
All right, stick around. We got news and weather together within 10 more killer hits coming up.
Ouch. All right, where am I on?
All right, there you go. And did you guys catch that we threw an extra bonus word at you about 5 minutes before we did this break?
Yeah, bonus.
Okay.
Yep, that's why Lori Lee said done. Parents said done.
Good.
Yep.
I was thinking about that while we read that.
Yeah, that was a bonus.
All right.
Trying to think what happened exciting. Nothing.
What do you mean when?
I don't know. Yesterday I did take a nap. I told you guys the story about Mama Rose.
It's weird when your excitement is your nap. And they're, oh, here comes Shelly.
I think so. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We're all good to go, Shelly.
We are good. Let me 1 second help her.
Yeah, that's right. One of the studios that we use for different types of recording. Sometimes it's commercial. It's not an on-air studio like this. Was having a computer problem yesterday, so it cramped our style just a little bit. We all had to huddle in the other room to get our stuff done.
A little bit.
The other stuff that we do.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it did, but it got all fixed up. So Shelly's good to go this morning. She must be.
Maybe, possibly, who knows? No, yesterday, so Mama Rosie had a bed. It was a king-size bed. That's what she decided when she moved down here with us that she wanted. Well, then she decided the king-size bed took up too much room there's space in her room.
Mm-hmm.
So she also had a queen-size bed that she used to sleep on before she moved down here. So we swapped beds around.
Okay.
Had the queen-size bed in the guest bedroom. So she took the queen-size bed and we put the king-size bed in the guest bedroom.
Right.
Well, I went in one day and laid down across that bed. And let me tell you what, that bed that Mama Rosie ordered that was the king-size bed.
You just knew.
Yeah. Oh, and I said, all right, you know what? This is going upstairs. Our king's coming downstairs.
So let me guess.
We switched mattresses.
You figured out how to get her bed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, she's got a queen size bed. She's happy with it.
Okay.
Was looking to see if you'd fix the typo from Saturday.
Yeah, that's all fixed.
Missed the bow word.
The bow word was Waylon.
Oh, Waylon.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Waylon.
There was a typo on Saturday. Did I do it? Did you do it?
No,
Who did it? You did. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. So.
Waylon. That's right.
Yeah. So
thank you, Wendy, helping out a friend.
Yeah, I decided that we moved the mattress upstairs.
Right.
Now, our mattress was comfortable. Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. Mama Rosie just spent a little bit more on her mattress than we did ours originally. So ours was starting to get a little, Anyway.
Right.
Her bed. I discovered this in the middle at like 3-something this morning when I first woke up and went back to sleep because I'm like, nope, I still got time. I have pillows. I sleep with 3 pillows. Mr. D has 3 pillows. I have 3 pillows. I laid on the bed. I pushed the pillows all the way up to the wall. Okay. And I just laid my head like this on the mattress. And I think I even put my arms down by my side on my stomach. And that mattress is so.
Does it put you right to sleep?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
And it doesn't. It's not a sleep number. Excuse me. But I feel like it regulates your temperature, even though it doesn't.
like a cooling.
Kind of, but like the pillow
nice.
topper thingy that it has, but
Feels so good.
oh, it's so comfortable.
Is it firm or is it soft?
It's both. It has
Okay.
like the memory foam topper to it or something, which gives it like the softness.
Okay.
But it's supportive and firm. Oh, it's
interesting.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's perfect. I just want to point that out. But I will tell you this, it makes it hard to wake up in the morning because you don't want to get out of bed.
You're just stuck there. Almost like you're Velcroed to the
and I had the fan blowing, so it's just like the perfect, and it's just enough like I can snuggle up in the covers and just kind of, and it just makes it even better.
Right.
It's just freaking awesome. Sorry, I just had to share that with you guys because I discovered that this morning. I was like, I don't need I can just lay right here and be good.
And it'll be just fine, right?
Okay. Oh, my first yawn of the day, I think, just happened because I was talking about sleeping in the bed.
We were talking about parade waving when we first started this.
Yes, we did.
Today's Facebook stream.
I can't do it.
So Sunday, the St. Patty's Day, the 17th of March.
Mm-hmm.
The whatever annual it is, Kelly's St. Patrick's Day parade.
Second is what I'm going with.
Yeah,
but I could be wrong.
Mark your calendar for that. We are going to be there, winking and waving, and looking for the pot of gold,
and throwing a lot of candy out. Which, by the way, I already have it.
You already got the candy.
I got the candy. We are good.
So usually that's our first thing. Almost every season, it's the first big thing where we get out.
We go through so much candy.
Yeah.
And then that's in March, and then April.
Yeah.
Is it April when we do the women's
spring? I think it is
Bling Bazaar thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember when that is.
Entrepreneurs.
But they'll have their big spring bazaar.
Yeah,
I think is it April or is it the end of March?
Comfort and South.
Yes, Comfort and South. Or is it in May? It might be May, right before Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yes,
I know there's one in December for Christmas, the bazaar.
When the Jeepers run out, we throw ducks.
Do you really?
That's funny. Okay.
See, I've only got 2 ducks. I've had we've talked about that. I think you and I talked about the Jeep stuff.
You're not really a Jeep.
Yeah, I'm a Grand Wagoneer thing, but it's a Jeep, and there are some kind people out there. Twice I've come out of a store
and found a duck.
and then one person gave me a little duck.
You got ducked.
Yeah, got ducked. But you see, the Jeeps like
the big.
Yeah, they got hundreds of ducks in there.
The manly Jeeps.
They hit a bump. Watch out! It's all over. They're flying everywhere. I guarantee you. But it's kind of a cool thing. The Jeep
the muscle Jeeps. Yeah, that's like a muscle Jeep. Mike, you have a great day too. And if you're
thanks for joining us, man.
And if you're going to work, be careful. Have a good day.
Absolutely.
Jeep upside down is beer. Yes.
Aha. Very nice.
It kind of is, except the B is backwards. But yeah,
it works.
It's more deer than it is beer.
It works.
Unless you've had enough beers, and then it is beer. But that's probably the reason why it's upside down.
Right.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Man.
I'm trying to think except for the fact that I will tell you guys this.
Mm-hmm.
In about just under 11 days, I get to see my baby girl. I'm going to visit my daughter.
Oh, on your way to someplace else.
No, on my way to someplace else a little warmer. But no, we're stopping in Atlanta for 2 days and visiting Jackie and Tyler.
That's kind of cool.
That will be the 24th and 25th. So next week I will be, actually, I guess the rest of this week. Wow. And then next week I'll be here, but then the week after that I'll only be here 1 day. Sorry.
Yep.
Leaving Bill alone again for 4 days. So the I'm looking at the calendar. That's what I'm looking over here. The 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, you guys have to keep Bill company. But I'll be back on the 1st of March, which is a Friday.
Just in time for my birthday.
Yes. Because isn't your birthday the 2nd?
Third.
The
3rd.
Whose is the 2nd? I know who the 2nd is. Never mind. All right, Lord, I'll be in New York.
All right, New York.
Let's see, we're going on the 24th and 25th. We'll be in Atlanta. And that was my Christmas / birthday present.
Right.
I'm going to a NASCAR race in Atlanta.
Right now, the only thing I've got planned at all is in June, going to Philly to see the Rolling Stones.
That's right. You are doing that
with
in
my
June.
son.
You have fun too.
It's a bucket list concert for me.
Have you never seen the Stones?
No.
Oh, I saw their Bridges to Babylon tour.
Yeah.
And maybe tomorrow, if we like, whatever, we're going to talk about that thing that you said. Let's talk about.
Okay.
When it comes to like not necessarily name dropping, but brushing elbows with those people, with famous people.
Yeah. Have you ever, see, we take for granted here at a radio station, and probably TV people feel the same way.
Yes.
They have more of a chance of running into somebody that is famous because we interview them.
We interview them,
right? Or they're either on the phone or they come to the studios. Or we go to their concerts and they invite us to go backstage.
Here, not as much. I've noticed. Well, obviously, because we're here, not as much here as when I was further up north.
Yeah.
When I was right outside of Washington D.C., yeah, there was
a lot of concerts.
Lots of people.
So we were just wondering. We take it for granted that it just happens to us as part of our jobs. But I bet a lot of you have got a story of somebody you've maybe run into haphazardly, accidentally, or maybe you were fortunate enough to know somebody that got you in a position where you could meet somebody famous. Maybe one of your TV stars.
We're not going to talk about it now.
Soap opera star.
We're going to hold off until tomorrow.
Or your favorite music people.
Well,
so we'll talk about that tomorrow. So I'm just planting the seed.
I will tell you a quick story, not me personally. But Mr. D watches Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
Victor Newman, Nikki Newman, Jack Abbott, Ashley Abbott, the whole, all that kind of stuff. I happen to be talking to our big boss, our Rick.
The guy that owns
the guy that owns Joint.
Yeah.
And he goes, I used to swim every morning with the guy that used to play Jack Abbott. I said, what?
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, Jack Abbott. When I lived, he goes, I had a little apartment. I lived in a little apartment in California.
Oh, California.
And he lived there too. And he said, we'd swim do laps in the pool every morning at the complex.
That's crazy.
And so I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So it's not Peter Bergman or whatever his name is that now plays Jack Abbott, but this is the guy that Peter Bergman took place of or whatever.
Okay.
Now sadly he has passed on, but I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, how cool would that? I mean, I realize we're not in California, but how kind of cool would that be? Gotten your thing and you're swimming laps with the guy that's on a soap opera every day.
Don't count it out because here on the Outer Banks, there, a lot of famous people will come here and vacation here.
Dave Grohl.
Ron Howard.
Little
Cunningham. People.
Michael Jordan comes here all the time on his boat. Kenny Chesney. Yeah. They also had
Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin.
See that one. I would love to accidentally
a little bistro cafe in Manio and had lunch.
See that?
Everybody's dismay.
I would have just.
So there's things like that I know happened to you. We're looking for those stories. We'd love to talk about it because we think it's an exciting time when we meet them. I can only imagine, what you guys feel like when you bump into somebody like super famous. You're like, oh my God. Like, have you ever seen a president of the United States?
You saw somebody.
I saw Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, that's what it was. Yeah, but things like that. So keep that. Yeah.
Just be thinking about it. We'd like to talk about it tomorrow.
And one more thing too.
Yeah.
I used to, when I lived up in Leesburg, we went to a restaurant quite often. We were kind of regulars there. And there was a couple, quote unquote, famous people that would go in there all the time. And I'm not going to name drop Joe Theismann. Sorry.
Oh, right. That's a big one.
Chris Cooley, RG3. Of course, all these are Redskins.
Sure.
But they would go in there all the time. And we just, whatever.
Okay.
And quick little story.
All right.
There was a guy named Ryan Kerrigan who was a defensive whatever for the Redskins.
Okay.
Played for him for quite a few years. I'm doing this event with my old radio station in a place called the Village of Leesburg. It's an outside, like old school walking mall type of thing. And so we're out there and all this, and I see some guy walking towards us with the most cute little adorable dogs. And of course I'm like, oh, look at the puppies. And I remember, and the girl Lisa that I was with knew them because her husband was involved with the Redskins. Anyway, she goes, hey. And she goes, oh, Cindy, this is my friend Ryan. Ryan, this is Cindy or whatever. I'm like, hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, these dogs are so cute. And when he walked away, I was like, that was Ryan Kerrigan from the Washington Redskins. I had no idea it was him. Didn't even, the dogs were too, I mean, he was a good looking man, don't get me wrong, but the dogs were too cute. But anyway, so that was just
like we could go way back. Let's get to your childhood. Was there ever a time that you saw somebody famous? You might have been with your mom and dad. Oh my gosh, look, there's
Dustin Hoffman.
Really? All right, we're going to talk about this tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Right.
Don't let us forget tomorrow.
No,
all right,
that's going to be. We're going to promote that.
Note yourself, famous people.
Okay, Lori says she's got some stories.
Even
join us tomorrow.
And even if, like, say you were in a train station or, on at a airport or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do have a lot of stories in New York. Yep.
You do.
That's like Washington D.C. area. Same thing. You never know who you're gonna.
All the time.
Yep.
Airports.
Yep.
Absolutely. You see.
Yep.
Wait a minute. That's
Denny Hamlin sitting on a plane.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yep. Denny Hamlin sitting on the plane. Hey.
Credits are rolling.
Yes, they
Tuesday. It's going to be windy today. When that wind switches, it could give us a little flooding. So be aware of that.
Yep. You never know.
Don't drive into the water.
45 to 50 mile an hour winds.
Yep. Put your trash cans up.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll see you on the flip side tomorrow for another great day.
Same time, same place, same bat channel.
Same bat channel.
Where, what, where, when? Yeah. That, there, then.
And her.
What about him?
No, I didn't.